need to find your true north, be true to yourself, and just listen to your dreams. Go chase them, because anything is possible. Cliche, but it is.
So, from an early age, really, the great outdoors has always played an important role in my life. And now, as an adult, I realise how much it moulded me into the person who I am today. And without it, I wouldn't be where I am. It provides you with real understanding of yourself, stepping away from the noise, and just therapy without needing to fork out a load of cash. That's what it was for me. And I never believed that the outdoors had a place in my heart. I never really saw it. I enjoyed it, but I didn't understand it, therefore taking it for granted. And with that, I didn't want anyone else to go through what I went through without that understanding. So I decided to start a project championing the outdoor experience and reconnecting people to the outdoors. And to really, so I thought, why not climb Mount Everest? I'm gonna tell you, for an easy kind of few days, it's not easy, which is now taking a toll. Yeah, I'll prefer to rest and be in a cozy bed and like have the right nutrients. A lot of videos have been kind of around like doing a trek, going to E.B.C. and immediately getting ill, just period, right? There's a flu that goes round. Me being me is like, well, okay, I've got a cold, but I think two things will get me through it. I'm nowhere near home. Yes, I could get a hotel, but that's besides the point. That's beyond quitting, giving up. You're letting other people down and yourself doing shit like that. I guess what I'm getting at is testing myself consistently. How much I really want this? How much do I want the project to work? How much am I willing to sacrifice? How much am I willing to sacrifice in order to prevent any failure for this project? It's time to be my own role model. Do the things what inspire me. Like hardship inspires me. Certainly feel like shit. Had barely any sleep because of how much I can't breathe, and toughened it out in a pretty decent tent considering it's been raining all night. But yeah, I think this is going to be the hardest few days, physically demanding. I've had the shit kicked out of me with this cold, but that's an excuse, isn't it? Given the fact that I had limited training in winter mountaineering skills, it was time to get out with a dear friend of mine and make this my second visit to Scotland, Glencoe.
Yeah? Oh, wow. Let's try again. All I've got to do here is make sure nothing's lifting. Right. Yeah.
This is so cool.
After 2 days of winter training in Scotland Highlands, I found that urge to get back out into the mountains, so we went to Snowdonia, Wales. One of the things that I have taken away from my military experiences is do your best to being prepared, because you don't know what could happen, and that could really bite you in the arse.
Boys, it's been a pleasure, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, likewise. Thank you for saving our lives, yeah.
The day started well. We just reached the summit of Snowdon, and then in the unforgiving weather conditions, we stumbled across some first timers lost in the elements. So I thought, what better way to put my skills to the test and get these guys safely off the mountain.
We wouldn't have made it if we hadn't run into you though.
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't even know if we would have made it back down.
Yeah.
The snow just came in so quick.
This looks a bit fucking weird. Yeah, that's how it's staying. Tighten those up. Nope, loosen that one off.
Yeah.
I'd be a dead man.
You would have no test.
It's been good, it was emotional. Thank you to the guys in the rear. It's been a good time, literally perfect. I've been asking for this kind of thing for 3 years. I went to Scotland, it was good, but this is epic. Not gonna lie, this is good. Kind of glad I ignored every weather warning. But let's kick it about, man.
Right?
Yes.
After the well-deserved celebration, getting the guys off the mountain, I felt ready. I felt ready for my next challenge. So where else better than going to Nepal? Challenging things, right? And they had a standard, and maybe that standard may have dropped due to like B&Bs and whatnot, and you wanted to camp. Like that challenge is still a challenge, and I think we find it easy to kind of play things down. Even myself, when I talk to people, I'm like, yeah, I've done 12 mountains. It was nothing. It was the hardest thing ever, and.
Okay, opa! 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 I spent years planning a trip like this and going over everything I needed to know about the trip. One thing I was very nervous about this flight. You heard the stories, one of the most dangerous flights in the world. And I'm someone who doesn't even like roller coasters.
Take your left hand, hold it into the corner.
Yes! We now climb! Only inside.
It was here when I felt like the journey just begun, reaching Namche Bazaar. What a feeling.
Show you. We have Abadablam people. I'll show you our climbing.
Setting eyes on the Himalayan landscape for the very first time was just incredible. It was an incredible experience, and getting to see the formidable Mount Everest just out of reach, it was something out of this world. And getting to see Abadablam, that was just mental to me.
It's good. The excitement's kicking in, for sure. And who's this guy?
I don't know.
I don't know. Apple Pen. Nice and slow. Be careful. Careful, careful. This is base camp. Yeah. Boom. Woo. Woo.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, guys.
Brother, thank you.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done. Congratulations. You hurt yourself now?
A little bit. But we can push on.
I did it.
Well done, team. Sneaky, sneaky. To base camp.
God, that was hard for
Few
you.
photos. Now the next bit. Lobuche, come on. Heading. Yup. Lobuche. Oh, overwhelming. It's surreal. Yeah, it's surreal. I'm trying not to cry right now. Like a lot of people, I suppose. Sorry, my watch thinks I'm dying. Thanks, Adrian and the team.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Lobuche town, and the headache has kicked in. Hopefully this is the worst of it, otherwise also something in Lobuche. Morning. It's the day of going to Lobuche High Camp, where temperature drops dramatically, and it's gonna just be pure resilience and go for it. Climbing 1,000 meters in the space of 6 hours tonight. Let's see how it goes. So we've reached Lobuche High Camp, where we will be resting for the duration of today, getting some training competency with Juma and the equipment we'll be needing, and then midnight we'll head for the summit of Lobuche East, which is up there, and hopefully 6 hours up there and maybe 4 hours down, and then the beers at Lobuche. Woo! This is what I live for. Oh, bit of training before we do the summit, but getting in rig, abseiling, it is the best feeling ever.
All set, guys.
Opa! We're there. JP. All the way.
See the headlights, people leaving there.
Woohoo! Nearly at the summit. Been going for like 7 hours, maybe 8. since midnight and it's now around 8 in the morning. The sun is up. It's been beautiful. Oh my god, it's been tough. I've got a banging headache because of the altitude.
How are you feeling?
We are top of the Lobuche East, starting 119 meters.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling overwhelmed, but more importantly, this is a billboard, a statement to say that you need to find your true north, be true to yourself, and just listen to your dreams. Go chase them, because anything is possible. Cliche, but it is. That's it.